You can't work at 15. You can't make my sandwich at 15. You can't handle that knife at 15. You can't bake bread at 15. You can't open the store at 15. You can't work a double at 15. You can't close after school. You can't run the store alone. You can't train new employees. You can't work alone. You can't close alone. You can't ask for a raise. You can't work open to close alone. You can't invest in stocks at 16. You can't enter the financial market. You can't quit to trade stocks. You can't bet that big. You can't recover from that loss. You can't day trade for a living. You can't use active trading platforms. You can't make that many trades per week. You can't keep skipping official practice to trade stock. You can't make a full-time income trading stock. You can't invest in cryptocurrencies. You can't build a mining rig. You can't have so many crypto broker accounts. You can't source reliably from China. You can't buy crypto before school. You can't troubleshoot a rig after practice. You can't make reliable returns in crypto. You can't speculate on technical analysis. You can't lose it all. You can't keep the mining profits coming in after the crash. You can't keep advising after the crash. You can't keep trading after the crash. You can't plan out computers for strangers. You can't build other people's computers. You can't finish a completely new build in 8 hours. You can't meet troubleshooting clients at a library. You can't offer ongoing support for your PC clients. You can't build a Mac. You can't use blockchain as an alternative to advertising. You can't offer viewers the ability to block ads. You can't hire employees to create your vision. You can't open a business bank account. You can't account for your LLC. You can't handle payroll and taxes. You can't do all this work before you get your first client. You can't start an Ethernet cable manufacturing company while you're writing a book. You can't produce Ethernet cables better than manufacturers in China. You can't work 6 kids before school every morning. You can't efficiently systemize cable production. You can't sell your batches on Amazon. You can't get Amazon to ship your cables. You can't run these companies while applying to college and writing. You can't work with online publishers to increase their advertising profits. You can't profitably monetize content without ads. You can't write a book at 17. You can't tell others how to invest. You can't simplify personal finance. You can't make a radical breakthrough in the marketplace. You can't synthesize online information to improve the quality of your book. You can't make a book that can take complete beginners from 0 to 100 in personal finance and investing. You can't edit a whole book in 1 month. You can't write 50 pages of citations in 2 weeks. You can't split a final manuscript between 25 editors. You can't rely on your peers to back you up. You can't edit section by section. You can't trust that they will accept your overarching message. You can't create a cover. You can't put your photo on the back cover. You can't use your partnership with Amazon to get published. You can't inspire financial change in your school. You can't teach a class on personal finance and investing. You can't build a course curriculum. You can't post ads for a lecture hall. You can't teach adults about finance. You can't build a community around stocks. You can't inspire change in students' lives. You can't clear publishing by the deadline. You can't charge that much for an investment in your future. You can't be John Wooten.